Welcome to the Yellow Brick Road. I'm Jordan. This is James. And tonight we're watching the 2019 NBA Finals. Toronto Raptors versus Golden State Warriors. I will be making predictions. Yes.
They will be needed.
It will be done. Alright, checking sound. Say something?
Something.
Alright, you're good. I have not sat and watched an NBA Finals in years.
About 2 years.
I've watched them on and off, but the last time I watched them fully through was the first time the Warriors won a championship. That was a while ago.
About 3 years ago.
We are in Toronto tonight.
Will the bandwagon musician be there? Will he?
I wonder if they push Drake back a couple rows.
That's what I meant.
But listen, get the fuck out of here.
He's like
Take your Irish flag with you.
if he's Irish though, then it's okay. Right, his mom, right?
If Golden State wins, he's gonna be wearing Steph Curry jerseys.
Yeah,
his
you're
next
right.
music video.
Yo, Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, we did it. What up, Toasted? Keeping it high, man. Stay high, Toasted. Keep your head high.
Just want to get high.
Why didn't you do one for the Super Bowl? We did do one for the Super Bowl. It's just we were suspended, so we were on Twitch.
See.
We were really just making fun of the commercials, to be honest with you. Who you got in the series, Toasted? Let me know. I'm going game by game. And I always make my predictions before the game starts, so there's no bias. Game 1 is going to Toronto. Kawhi Leonard has an amazing game. He's going to be a role player. Plays a role. I'm thinking Siakam has a pretty good game. Gasol stays sturdy as far as defense and rebounding. They got to play a tight game to win this fucking game. No bullshitting. I don't think Lowry will play that great, but he needs to focus on playing defense, chasing guys around. We're not from Canada, we're from Alaska, man. It's still daylight here.
Who the fuck said that?
And as I said, there's Lowry. Horrible pass. Oh boy. About to move this cord.
Do it.
Oh.
How's he been doing?
Steph? Mm-hmm. He stepped it up, man.
Oh yeah.
He stepped it up.
What about
With, Durant out.
What happened to what was going on with him in the regular season?
Steph Curry?
Yeah.
You know, consistently shoot a lot of threes as normal. Not as much as that one MVP year where he went fucking ham.
Mm.
But he's still going to put up 20-something points a game. He can just score. And he can make free throws. That's a bonus. Random question. Why wasn't Demetrius Johnson that popular? Smaller guys. He sort of washed the division to where it wasn't as exciting. Right? Cormier versus Jones is fucking exciting because they're both animals. And for a while, DJ had no one like that. Even washed Cejudo. Until Cejudo stepped his game up. First points for Toronto. Danny Green. He's going to have to make some shots, man. See that? First time he touches the ball, there's a double team sneaking around the corner.
I was reading an article on him earlier. He said, what am I going to do? Continue to shoot. That's a free shot. A wide open jump shot for Danny Green. And he makes the Warriors pay the price. In the conference finals against Milwaukee, he was 4 for 23 from three-point range. That's 17%. Kawhi Leonard nails the three.
Yep. Super consistent. He has that jump shot where it's going to be somewhat accurate every time he shoots it, unless he's fouled or, ridiculous coverage on him.
After an offensive rebound, so hard to get matched up. Warriors, excellent job of creating a three for their best shooter. Assault, quick touch pass to Siakam. Siakam, the other player from Cameroon, who was just a brilliant season. And right back to Siakam.
It's a tough matchup. Draymond's too strong for him, man. He's better off moving around. Siakam, that is. Hey, I know these guys from 2K.
I know your moves.
That's why I know his name. And I watched a couple of the last rounds. It's like, oh, he improved quite a bit, hasn't he? Uh-oh. No numbers. Take him in the post. It's probably ridiculously loud in there. Ridiculously loud.
I would assume it's going to get louder.
It's usually the opening. Very loud.
Then it settles.
Closing it settles. Then you'll hear a burst of, big plays. And then the last whatever minutes. Pull up. There you go. An undersized guy. Apparently, I don't know if it's still true, but Cousin's supposed to play later in this series as well. So Toronto better take their shots now. That's why I got them in game 1.
Oh, is Boogie there?
Yeah, Cousins.
How's he doing?
He's not there.
Oh, I thought you said he is there.
Nah, he's supposed to be there.
What happened?
Hurt, I'm guessing.
Aw, that sucks, dude.
Hey, he'll still get a ring if they win.
That blows. Hey, tore your ACL. 4 months later, here's your ring. It's like, fuck this.
I'm already rich. I don't need this shit. Uh-oh, YouTube's gonna kick us off.
Mute it.
You're playing ads.
Huh?
Wouldn't it be a better world if we could show people the fucking game?
What was that shit we were seeing the other day? It's like someone says something dumb. It's like... like fanboys who start whipping out the guitars like, you said nothing.
See if I could show them footage.
Come on.
It's like nature, it's cool. Yeah, if Bears is standing in front of you, you're not going to hear an electric guitar riff.
Can you imagine if that's the only thing that saves you? Just a guitar riff? It's part of their propaganda to bring back rock and roll. They're doing it slowly.
This is pro climate change, pro global warming, pro eco tax,
Pro Megadeth.
propaganda during the NBA Finals.
No, let me find. Just pulls the bucket of water.
Let me tell you something. See if I could show a video of the game.
Yeah.
I'll show you how we're better at analysis than everyone else is.
Who?
Everyone else.
Who's we? I suck at. I don't know shit about basketball.
I meant sports in general.
Oh, no, not me. I'm horrible. I'm atrocious.
Don't hate on yourself.
I'm a realist, you see.
We also do politics here. If you're interested. If you have the cojones, the intestinal fortitude, we do talk about politics. I don't know if I'm going to watch that.
I don't know.
Were they doing trailers before?
The Jake is there.
Yeah.
The Jake Gyllenhaal is in that movie. Now, he looks like a nerd, so he might have just wanted to do it. Oh, that dude's like 30 years old, his Asian friend.
Weren't they doing,
It's weird. You're in high school, fuck it.
they were doing, like trailers and shit, and photos were coming out before Endgame happened, to where we're not supposed to know if Spider-Man comes back or not.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
We know he's going to come back, but come on, surprises. That's all you have, really, is surprises for the next
It's
film.
the element of surprise, yeah. That's all you have
Not telling
left.
fucking the greatest stories ever, so...
Fuck that. No, not at all. Not at all. Can you imagine just walking up? He's fat. Just walking.
Yeah, show us the game. That'd be nice. Thanks. Oh, cookies. It's Kawhi. And they're just leaving them open. Oh, good pass. Why not take a risk, man?
Gotta be careful, dude.
What?
Take a risk.
Yeah.
We just saw a teacher take a risk. What happened to him?
That wasn't a risk. That was a choice of volition.
Of what?
A choice of volition.
Uh-huh.
Making shit up.
Someone's jotting this down. Oh, remember you said that.
Final schedule, game 2 will be Sunday back here in Toronto at a little earlier start. 80s will tip off shortly after 80s hit, then Missouri shifts Charleston for games 3 and 4. The 2-2-1-1-1 format. Back in play once again, Siakam against Steph Curry. Siakam his first field goal. You get the matchup you like. Put your foot on the gas pedal and make a play.
Oh, travel. Yo, they don't call fucking travels in the NBA anymore. They're just like, fuck it.
Why not?
I don't know.
That's dumb, dude.
I remember doing shit in high school that they'd never called on pros. And you have all these kids copying the pros. I think they loosened up a bit. Everyone does that Harden shit where it's like 8 steps for a step back and then you shoot a 3-pointer. He's like,
I mean, we don't give a fuck no more.
yeah. It's all on Shaqtin' a Fool. They slowed him down. They slowed Harden down. He took like 8 steps to take 1 jump shot. No travel call. They just don't give a shit.
Ah.
Very good player.
They did with their roster evolution. They brought in all top-flight defenders. Leonard, Gasol, and Green.
You got Ibaka there.
Playoff experience, obviously Green and Leonard each winning the title with San Antonio. Devon Williams came on Golden State. Curry, Styles, Steph Curry with his second three-pointer. He was just on an incredible tear. Averaging 36.5 points in the 4-game sweep against Portland.
That shit too.
What? Fouls?
Or like calls happen after the guy yells really loud. It's like,
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
flopped a little bit.
Wouldn't it? Wait,
Charges aren't real anymore. I feel like an old guy.
shouldn't there be like larger penalties for like fucking flopping and shit?
They try. They do fines and
They
shit
trying
like
or
that.
are they doing?
They'll fine you money and shit like that.
Like you gotta shave your head bald next time you show up here. It's like what? Can you imagine dudes get dudes get called flopping, they start crying and shit.
Another 3 from Curry.
So you can't do this to me, man. Well,
Kawhi hurt. Yeah, Kawhi's limping. Yeah.
That's going to be called on Lowry on the entry pass to Rudy. See off the good defense. The Warriors want to play with pace. Go ahead, attack.
Just travel.
7 steps.
Thompson.
Just fucking traveled. No call. I mean, it looked cool, so you can't stop him while he's doing that. I'm alright with that. It's like the spirit of the rule type of thing. Rather than, you know. Ooh. Van Fleet. He's a very good player. One of those guys that, like, or you went to a smaller college, we don't expect you to be that great. And some dude you could tell worked his ass off, worked on skill.
I always like hearing that.
Yeah. He's their Derek Fisher, but not on steroids. Nah. Not as strong. Derek Fisher's a fucking yoked motherfucker. And if he stood next to us, be like, oh shit.
And to
On
think,
TV, you look so small.
and to think, back in 2006 when YouTube didn't have any commercials.
Yeah, I know. Back when you can watch full movies on YouTube,
Yeah.
those days are over.
YouTube TV. Watch like fans.
Fuck you. Sellouts.
Sellouts. I don't know if you can call them sellouts.
Sellouts.
They've been looking to.
Trust me, they are.
They've been trying to upgrade forever. Oh, what do we gotta do? We could just ban people? You'll bring back the advertising? Okay.
Just ban people.
No one cares about them anyways. We have our makeup channels. We have our fake conspiracy channels. We,
I feel like an asshole if I make
we got our
this
news
joke.
channels. No reason to. We'll just block everyone else.
So I feel like an ass if I make this joke. It's like, you ever see Menace to Society?
Yeah.
No? Never
No.
seen it? Oh, never mind then.
Is that the serious one?
What do you mean? It's a little dark. Yeah.
Alright.
A little bit.
That's not a joke one.
It's like,
With Sean and Marlon Wayans.
think of it like, it's a little bit like, this dude just walking around and just shoots people whenever the fuck he wants, and it's like, what the fuck? Just straight up. Then there's-
So it's like not trying to be realistic.
Life insurance you didn't expect from the company you know.
it's a little like, you know, like, oh, like this, okay, this movie, you know, yeah. And out of nowhere, just someone like in a convenience store, just like, and he's like, yeah, that's right, yeah. It's like fucking psychopath, fucking the fuck. It's like a child
Yeah.
with a gun. It's crazy.
Someone with Wesley Snipes.
This movie?
No, what's the that genre of movie? There's a bunch of them.
In the 90s, yeah.
The freak.
Think of it like,
I forget the names of these.
don't know,
things.
man. Don't remember.
I remember like The King of New York with Christopher Walken, Lawrence Fishburne. Or they just like Lawrence Fishburne would just be like this maniac, just machine guns people any time of day. Like super unrealistic. Hey Muay Thai. You are Irish, aren't you? That's good to hear.
Who are you? I'm Irish. All right.
It's mine.
It's mine. Yeah.
Muay Thai says James is scared to argue.
Huh.
Steph Curry,
You're the one that
9 minutes,
runs.
11 points, 3 of 5 from three-point land. Got 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Toronto's up 22-19.
That's the third for Golden State. You're right. I played with a guy, one of the best ever do it, in Reggie Miller. The constant movement without the basketball.
Rip Hamilton.
Because quite honestly, I'm not working
That guy took it to another level.
that much to me.
And the unstructured manner in which they play, the freedom they give him to just move randomly allows him to get his very best opportunities.
Serge Ibaka just checked in his first shot misses. Also in the game on
I don't want him shooting too much from that. Get him some wide open mid-range shots for Ibaka.
Leonard averaging over 31 a game in these playoffs. 1 for 4 to start here in game 1.
So, fuck.
Whoa, they called a travel.
Kid in the stands like, what's that? You see, son?
Shows them black and white videos. You can use your Google machine. See
Don't
this,
fucking
honey?
quote those assholes. Man. God. Can you imagine? It's like the kid asks, "Hey, Dad, can you go to a basketball game?" Son, we don't want to go there. We don't want to go there. Too many
I don't know.
probabilities of it gonna happen. You know.
I don't like shot from Toronto. I want them to slow it down and play half-court bat. Well, when Kawhi's in the game, play that half-court shit. Dude. Travel again. Just gonna sit here and just call travel. Powell corner. He'll take that.
I just imagine I can see Stefan trying to read a book at one of these games. Yo, be quiet, all of you. What's wrong with you? So what was your prediction?
I got game 1 going to Toronto. I said Kyle Lowry's going to struggle. Should play more of a facilitator. Play defense. Play really hard defense. Chasing either Thompson or Curry around. Siakam's going to have like a good game for him. Like an all-around game. With passing and rebounding and shooting. Gasol needs to play tough defense. And Kawhi just needs to be Kawhi. Hit those clutch shots.
Whoa.
Defense, especially in Milwaukee, which turned that series around in 0-2, has been a tie sensation. It was a difference. Wow. In position to have a chance to win the jewelry now. And it's been individual and collective. They have bought in. You beat this Warrior team. Look at the way they're getting back in transition. We see Draymond Green.
You know, hearing this shit, how loud they are, always makes me think, wow, these fans actually care.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
This is their first time in the finals. Period.
wow.
You know how fucking Canadians are.
That don't make them angry. I mean,
Don't piss them off.
don't insult them. What are you doing? No.
They'll insult us in kilometers. Those assholes don't use miles like the rest. Like they should. Muay Thai says, I wanted to have an argument with James, guys. And he had nothing to say.
You're the one that ran away. I know you're a troll, though. It's all good.
Ooh.
It's like, who is this?
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai's like Adam Sandler. he's like trying to talk to that girl in class. She's like, don't talk to me. He's like, no, I don't want to go out with you.
Billy Madison.
Yeah, that's a movie.
Whoa.
He's like, yeah. Like, you stand out, son. He's like, fuck you. That's good, man.
All right. 4-point lead for Toronto after the first quarter.
Billy Ray.
I know this song. I feel younger. Jay-Z, why would you sign off on this fucking shit?
They remixed it. Ew,
Well, there goes our stream. Jay-Z's what?
Just talk over it. Dude, it's like I wish The Rock really just took a step back and go, am I making good movies?
He's making
Or are you making like movies?
Blockbuster, make a shitload of money. Probably not even no, they make good money in America, but usually a lot more overseas.
Yeah.
China fucking just.
Oh yeah, man.
It's ours now. Fucking commies. Ireland for the Irish. That's all I'm saying.
That's all you will say.
Said he wasn't trolling, bro.
Sure. Okay. All right.
Or get just over 7,000 below MSRP on this Enclave Avenue.
Guys, be good. I'll see you later.
What
did
the
DMX sign
fuck
on?
is this?
Did you let DMX sign on? Guys, forgive us.
Oh my god.
I don't watch a lot
What
of
is
TV.
this, man? I don't either. I think I saw
didn't
one
know this
commercial
was
for this,
happening.
and I thought, you know, even the shit the shit that came out when I was a kid was better than this. I don't know, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're like 4 years old and you see those type of movies that come out, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm biased, so. Done what?
3 out of 4?
Oh.
Or is it 3 straight? Oh, okay. Reaching the final.
What's going on up here?
Did you tell me that to go back to a commercial again? So I don't watch TV. Show me like the ball boy like picking up basketballs on the sidelines or something. Show me a towel guy wiping the floor down.
Let me get this straight. You want to see a boy pick up a ball?
A ball boy picking up basketballs
Okay.
on the sideline. We know where your mind's at.
I'm just making sure. I'm trying to protect you, buddy.
I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Liam. Oh,
Don't bring shit back unless you know it's A+.
I
So-
remember.
that's the
I
only way you
remember.
save
I tried to
franchises.
make the argument like that shit's gonna suck. You're like, you calling me a hater. I'm like, look what they're doing.
What are you talking about?
We saw that commercial
Yeah.
when it came out. You called me a hater. I'm like, dude, look what they're doing.
Oh, probably being
I'm
sarcastic.
like, nah, you like broke it down. And I made up the point like, dude, they're not making anything up anymore. I remember when they made that up.
What that says you scared, bro?
He's not trying to be serious. He's just trying to be silly.
Oh, there's Boogie Cousins right there.
Ooh. Does he have a
Coming off the bench.
Does he have a steel like a steel like pipe against his like Achilles, like wrapped with tape? No. By some chance he's gonna hear that. He's gonna like knock on my door. Pause. We just talked to you, man. Real quick. I heard what you said.
Norman Powell. Oh, that was like a blown tire. That was a blown tire.
Is that his quad?
Yeah. See, whenever guys like start moving awkwardly because they're worried about the injury, they still have like the muscle memory of being hurt from going full speed, and they feel
I understand,
like,
yeah.
oh, no. So they
Yeah.
start running awkwardly, and then
Well, it probably comes from a certain degree of like they didn't know what they were doing wrong in the first place. So now they're super like tentative, you know.
yeah,
So I
like
understand
he's
that.
limping now.
But then you start guessing. You know, you start guessing like how to move the right way.
Yeah.
Then you have people telling you how to move the right way, and you're not sure. And some of these guys just stop giving a fuck after a while. It's like fuck it. So it's like think of it like Shaq, you know. Based off what I've seen, because when I started watching for the first time, I remember I seeing him, but he was like past his time.
Was he on the Celtics or the
He was
Suns?
bouncing around.
Suns, Celtics, Heat, sort of. He was still pretty dominant when he first went to the Heat. It's just Dwayne Wade took over, and then that was like the end of Shaq. End of Shaq's dominance. Stay on your feet.
Oh, you mean McGregor? Stay on your fucking feet. No?
You're not supposed to jump.
Oh.
And guy pump fakes. You gotta stay on your feet. Unless they leave their feet.
Gotcha.
Muay Thai says James got nothing for him.
Huh? You both know you're trolling, son. Oh, God. Jose. God damn.
Good rebound. From deep. Whoa. That must suck.
What?
Thousands of people yelling
Airball?
airball.
Yeah, I bet.
Muay Thai says, I ain't trolling. Come at me, bro.
You don't want the smoke, son. We both know that you ran away with your fucking tail between your legs last time. Who's that?
Where?
Oh, this shit.
So that's the thing about the fucking Warriors. You have two guys where you have to follow them everywhere. No matter where they are, you have to follow them.
That must fucking suck. What kind of defense do these teams offer?
Type of defense? Raptors are supposed to be very good. People think Kawhi Leonard's the best defender in the league. As far as perimeter, I'd say so.
Oh my god.
When he's not worried so much about scoring every point.
Just let it die.
I will admit, the first Samuel L. Jackson shaft wasn't.
Was it
fun?
fun?
It was fun.
Yeah.
And it had Christian Bale.
Here we go. What does it say?
That's for you. They've all been for you. Enjoy it.
This is the guy that's talking a bunch of shit, but when the fucking fire's brought, like, you know, has a fire extinguisher just trembling. See, I thought he was trying to make an argument like oh, the Ireland's for the Irish, just straight up. And I'm like, oh, maybe, oh, I thought he was making like a statement. I'm like, what does that mean? Then he's just fucking around, so it's like nothing really pay attention to, you know? So, you don't really, you know, you're not trying to say anything really.
He called you a non-factor.
Yeah?
Translating for him.
Well, at least in that for that instance, yes.
Someone shoot me.
Wait, what?
No. I wonder what psychologist in a lab drew up this commercial.
I know, right?
Those guys that everyone makes fun of. Oh, nerd. Those are guys writing your commercials that are like, yeah, I'm going to buy that.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you for not going out with me. Just wait. It's like,
or even if it is, ultimately, your fault. Carry out Domino's large free topping pizzas for $7.99 each. With Domino's carry out insurance, just bring it back and we'll
not here.
for free. Cold lagered. Cold filtered.
You don't want to scare the public, Jordan.
One day I'll spray paint my sleeves.
Your what? Spray paint?
They look kind of cool though. Look like fire and ice. Maybe I'm Jon Snow.
We both know Hollywood would never allow. Now, if it
There's
was
still that
me,
one black guy. I think he's still trapped in that cave.
if it was me, I would just write down like, okay, I like all these actors. If I really can't choose, I'll draw a name out of the hat.
There's that one dude still trapped in the fucking in his what is it, like his vault room?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm the richest man in Koth.
Yeah, is he dead? What happened to him?
He has to be dead.
He has to be.
They locked him in there with that chick, one of the maids or whatever, for the Dragon Queen.
Right.
Locked them both in that vault. We haven't heard of him since. There's the one pirate dude too.
That's just messed up, man.
Ah, Grey Worm. And Missandei. It's Boogie making a free throw.
He was just so nice to everyone he encountered.
Montez says James don't know what to say.
You have nothing to say, so what am I going to say, buddy?
Breathing a little bit, you have to feed his stamina. He's got to be hyperventilating again. Not knowing if he's going to get a chance to return.
There's nothing to say.
Alright.
Finals game. Second free throw cuts the lead.
Like, if you're going to make an actual argument, we have a conversation, that's one thing. But,
First 2 points for Boogie.
you know, if it's nothing, then, you know, I'm not going to be that guy that's like, so how's your day? Like, are you trying to fill up time? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like the weird shit, you know?
Very good player, man. That dude had to work his ass off to be here. And once he played in the NBA game, like, oh, he can play. And you're almost solidified. Almost. Redemption. There you go. All right, 2-point game. Toronto 33, Golden State 31. 8:22 left in the second quarter. I think Kawhi's like 1 for 4. But he's drawn in the defense. There he is again.
I'm trying to trade A-Rod now. I don't want to release him, I just want to trade him and get money off. Look at that. These guys are willing to pay that much money.
Floyd Goff.
Yep.
Of course, it's someone named Goff. Oh, mistake there. Duke guy, Cook. I remember him.
It wasn't deflected with the hand. He got away with kicking the basketball on this pass. Right there. Yep. That was up because on the other end it turns into a three-point play. Possibly
Forgot the other reason I want to watch this.
that should have been a kick.
Because I hear all these stories about the NBA being fixed.
Right.
So I'm like, eagle eyes and shit.
You think? I mean, I could see it.
I think refs definitely like, you know, let's make this a good series, you know.
Ew.
Sometimes you can't do anything about it. Like
That's creepy, man.
when the Warriors got KD and they're facing LeBron in the finals. Without, was it without Kyrie? I don't fucking remember. Either way, Warriors just washed them. It's like, oh, nothing you can do about this.
Was it the first time or second time?
KD's first title. So I think it was the third time the Cavs and Golden State played each other.
And as a coach, it makes it easier for me to go back to. Because now I can trust them.
Right? Fucking timeline's off. I fucking know.
I think the first year they played each other, right? Durant wasn't there.
No. But Kyrie got hurt. And the Warriors won that series.
Right. Okay.
Draymond always talking to a referee for everything.
You remember what Chappelle said? It's like the blackest name ever. Draymond Green.
After picking up some early tackles in the playoffs, picks up his second foul. Leonard against Looney. Green right there. And
Leonard drawing the foul.
free throws coming out for Kawhi Leonard.
Alright, whatever, man. You're not here to be serious. It's all good.
Because we watched him as a young player. I'm amazed at the offensive weapon that he has turned into. I could never imagine.
How much of like a substantial jump did that guy take? Like,
Kawhi Leonard.
yeah.
The greatest compliment you can give a player is that he worked himself into something.
He got a team where it's like you're the main. Like he was the main focus, but there's still a stepping ladder because there you had veterans there who won titles already.
Okay.
Now it's like you're in foreign territory. Like this team's has not been in the finals before, and you're the guy.
He said he was always a good offensive player, but obviously when he first started in San Antonio, he had some Hall of Fame type players who did a lot of the shooting and the scoring, but he continually worked on his game. Now, as good a two-way player as this league has, Green on Green, after the call, Gasol, quick outlet.
Lost it.
Livingston running the floor. Oh, that's a beautiful trailer play from Sean Livingston.
Tagging.
15 of the 36 points for Golden State. That is blocked by Livingston.
Golden State can play defense too. Man.
He's beat by the cutting Kawhi Leonard. So veteran Livingston, you go down.
If they play more of like effort defense than like just straight up. We're great defenders all around.
So,
Don't shoot.
I like either or, you know. Well, because what you could call it, if a group of people are playing together for a longer amount of time, and then that effort like translates into technique.
Stellar defense by Sean Livingston. Getting back into the picture. Blocking the layup attempt of Kawhi Leonard. Then offensive. Look at him running the lane. It's bad defense by Kawhi Leonard. You won't hear that much. But Sean Livingston keeping his foot on the gas pedal gets rewarded with an easy layup.
Third foul on Livingston. Iguodala and Thompson will come in for Cook and Livingston. Try it free throws with YouTube TV. Watch the
What ties is I put my dukes up and you hid behind.
I already told him. I'm like, oh, you're not here to be serious. You're here to be
I'm like
silly.
half watching this. Sorry.
Huh? That's all good.
You read it out loud?
No, I just reacted to it.
With all due respect, no LeBron James. Well, we're in trouble. And then people thinking, well, when the Warriors take a step
Like, oh, you're being silly.
All right, halfway through the second quarter, Toronto is up by 4 points, 40-36. Uh-oh.
Good job by Gasol stepping up to prevent the pull-up, and then high hands by Gasol to get the deflection, and then the loose ball foul on Steph Curry.
They're in the bonus.
And with 5:55 remaining here in the second, that's the 15th now, already in the penalty.
Yeah, too early to be in the bonus.
This is badly there. And Mike, as we celebrate this great game, there's tragedy that has happened in the basketball community. I know you guys join me in this. In wishing Howard Moore and his family, the University of Wisconsin assistant coach, the best going forward as he mourns the loss of his wife, Jen, and his daughter in a tragic car accident.
Shit.
Beautiful family, beautiful people, senseless tragedy. But I think I speak for everyone in that community. He's a superior man, only surpassed by how great a life he had.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, that really fucking sucks.
Absolutely. Taking and praying for you.
Both teams now on the foul on Kawhi Leonard was his second. Draymond Green hitting a pair of free throws. two-point game just past the midway point. Second quarter here of game one. Leonard. Siakam couldn't hold on. And that's the sixth turnover for Toronto.
Oh,
There's Thompson. Hand in his face. Dribbles the three-pointer.
he's literally a sharpshooter. He just line drives it through the hoop with
Oh.
like accuracy. Klay Thompson.
Despite the fact that he is shooting just 37% from the field.
Who would you say is better as far as shooting goes for
Steph Curry.
is he better than Durant?
Yeah. So you have to understand something. Curry's not taking normal jump shots. He's taking guys following him no matter what, no matter where he is, 24/7. He's always under duress when he shoots. Closest would be Klay Thompson, who's under duress usually too, but he's also, what, 6'6", 6'7", maybe? Steph Curry's like 6'3". He has giants. Every screen, there's a giant on the other side of it with his fucking hand up. And this dude shoots over them. I get more like weary about a miss with Curry when he's wide open because he's so used to shooting with like bodies surrounding him. That takes intense fucking concentration. That's why I like Kawhi Leonard so much. When he drops down into the post or mid-range and he takes those fadeaway jump shots, you can see full-on concentration. That's why I compared him to MJ, as far as like that particular movement and the style of how he plays. And he's a great defender as well. All right, Toronto takes the lead again, up by 1. 4:27 left. Foot's on the line.
So what do you think?
So far the game?
Yeah.
I expected more from Kawhi, but there's a whole second half. For some reason, I'm just not worried about him. It's about the role players playing well. They got to play well, even if Kawhi's not playing as great. As far as the Warriors are comfortable here. It's fucking finals. They're used to it. They know what they're doing.
What is this?
Oh, this is Once Upon a Time, I think. That's the name of it.
What's with this dude in Nazis?
I don't know.
Oh, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Okay.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee?
Yeah. He let Tarantino do a real life, a reaction to a real life, like, brutal fucking murder.
What happened?
This is based on a real story.
Yeah, like a failing movie star. I can't remember his name, though.
No.
No?
Remember Roman Polanski?
Yeah.
The chick he was with?
Yeah.
Sharon Tate.
Oh.
And they killed her
Yeah.
while she was pregnant.
Yeah.
They killed the guests that were there too, Charlie Manson.
No, that dude was like a fading, like, Hollywood guy, right?
I guess, but
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
he wasn't the main narrative of the story. Of that real life
Right.
story.
Yeah, there they are, yeah.
Don't you forget it.
When I think of Burger King, I do not think
Damn.
of Italian food.
I hope it's not too
Jokey?
Tarantino, like
What do you mean?
where it's just like blood and guts everywhere. It's like that's a real person, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it happened so long ago, people don't care anymore.
Some people.
America.
It's like, right?
Roman Polanski's like, oh my god, oh my. That was his wife and his kid, both killed.
Yeah.
Hollywood's like, fuck it, he's a rapist. Move
Damn.
on.
Just throw that checklist to the breeze and let yourself sun.
Tessarian did a bunch of shit on it. On Sharon Tate and all her movies and the symbolism and all that weird shit.
What do you say?
I basically calling it like a ritual sacrifice.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
What's her name? Something Tuesday Wells or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Go watch that shit.
Why?
Age of Manipulation. Or
Oh, okay.
Probably not even on YouTube anymore.
I'll
Good
find
luck
it.
finding it.
Daily Motion will help me out.
I found it not too long ago.
You see, when I'm sad, Daily Motion's there. See?
Gasol just flicks it in. If Gasol jumps too high, he'll shoot it over the fucking hoop into the crowd. So those giant 7-footers have to like
Can you imagine that?
that's what Shaq said, like, everyone gets on me for my free throws, but imagine shooting a tennis ball instead of a basketball.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. He's like, that's what he looked like. He had to shoot with his fingertips.
I'm sure he could.
Fast,
I'm sure
fast.
he could have developed some sort of style.
Yeah. You have to play like paper football. Good. Uh-oh.
Just goes like this.
The flying Nigerian.
Develops some
Andre
style going like
Iguodala.
this. Goes like.
He shoots beer pong.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Shaq had to like lean in, like he was dropping it into the hoop. The way he shot his free throws. Siakam, that's that guy I told you about. Or he's like, Shaq was like trying to drop the fucking ball in the hoop. Good shot. All right, 2-point game. Toronto up 47-45. 2.5 minutes left. Still not enough from Kawhi Leonard, let's be honest. But be patient, folks. Uh-oh. Yep. We are in the new era of the NBA where whoever grabs the rebound can just grab it and just start dribbling down court
Really?
because they're all super skilled.
Now,
And one. Fuck.
do you think it's rigged though?
Be patient for that. Be patient. It'll matter near the end of the game.
Damn, that's loud.
Every little thing. Yeah.
Here, please.
Now, we're still in the first half, so Golden State's one of those teams, like, they're NBA Finals veterans, so it's like 7-point lead is not like, oh my god, we better score before they keep scoring on us. Nah, they're like, just relax, we'll do what we gotta do. That's 2 fouls on Kawhi.
May have been some of the best basketball he's played in terms of situation. But after him,
Oh, he's got 3 fouls, and they're not taking him out. Only a minute and a half left, so.
whether it's teammates, whether it's Draymond Green, it's the best he's played. Green 6 points, 7 boards, 3 assists.
I'll leave you alone if you don't want these hands, son.
He's just fucking around. He's not serious.
Oh! Is that a McGregor jersey on? McGregor? Who won the World Series?
God, I don't want to see this guy, man.
Who won the World Series last year? Houston? Is that a Houston Astros jersey?
Underneath.
Who won Olympic gold in the ice skating competition?
Oh my god, man.
He is King Dick Rider.
Yeah,
And his music's mediocre.
from what I
said it.
remember.
That's right, I said it out loud.
I remember, what was it? He got
Not
denied.
as
He
good.
got denied access into the Heat locker room. I was laughing. You can't come in.
He's got some good songs, but let's look at quality versus, album
Quant-
sales.
Yeah.
It's like, is that warranted? Is he out there changing lives other than, I don't know, this song was playing while something crazy happened or whatever?
I don't know, man.
Are their hearts warming?
I'm not really a Drake, what's the word?
It's just R&B songs while he's banging porn stars. Do you still get the same feeling?
Don't know.
That's going to be offensive. That was out of control by Draymond. Ooh.
Sacrificing his body, willing to take the hit. That's the third foul on Draymond Green. Lowry, we asked him yesterday, what's the hardest thing he's ever taken? He thought it might have been one from Joel Embiid in the second round of these playoffs. He doesn't care the size of the opponent. He is just fearless. And Green will sit down with the 3 fouls. Well, it's just under a minute remaining.
All right, here we go. Under a minute. Toronto up 7, 54-47. Oh, in the post. Post. There you go. 9-point game. See if the Warriors play 2 for 1 here.
And Fred VanVleet, to me, has been the best player on the floor. His defense against Curry, his timely scoring, and then what a nice find for a paint catch by Marc Gasol.
Yeah, it's unfair. Curry guarding Gasol in the post. Not working so well there.
He had a great college career, but he wasn't drafted. He's one of those players that had to prove himself at every level. Likely recruited out of high school, not drafted.
Man, this happens with every sport we watch, doesn't it?
What?
Whatever we say, they just end up repeating it.
I know.
Out of training camp, the 15th and final person to make it.
Al Kyrie, or Kyle Lowry.
It's too late.
False start for a 2 for 1 there. Takes it back out for their last shot, most likely.
Oh.
Shot. Clay did not want to foul there, that's why. Taking too long.
Anybody getting overwhelmed?
Nah, yeah. I told you, fucking Golden State's, they're too much.
Just asking.
They're veterans, man. NBA Finals veterans. They know they'll be like, we can make them come back in. Little by little. No reason to go crazy. Gonna have to shoot. Didn't, not enough. Not in time. 10-point lead for Toronto, 59-49. Damn, am I an expert or something? Nah, I'm just fine. Golden State could still make a comeback easily.
They're trying to boost those album sales. My dad told me he used to work at one of those.
Real quick.
Those disco fucking, you know?
Disney-owned ABC playing a family-friendly music on family-friendly NBA basketball. Brought to you by Once Upon a Time in Hollywood,
I know.
where a famous actress gets stabbed to death while holding a child.
I hate this commercial. This reminded me, like, around the time, like, that's it, I'm done. Like, no more TV. I just stick with the internet now. My parents ask me, would you like cable in your room? I'm like, no. Oh, he's too perfect. Look at him. He's too perfect. Stop.
I know. Looks like he pays his taxes. This isn't right.
How come he gets to look okay when he's bald, huh?
Look at that nice home.
Is that a ring? Oh, he's happy?
He's happily married.
What's wrong with you?
Look how relaxed he looks. Shouldn't he be stressing over his credit score?
Oh, Jerry gets to have a big TV?
Shouldn't Jerry be stressing over his credit score? This isn't realistic.
All right, see that?
It's basketball.
No, that. Yeah, that.
Animation?
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
who'd you get to do that? Oh, this guy's selling the fuck out now. It's like,
Like, pay me.
merchants are cool, dude.
Gordon Hayward.
Oh, that's different then. Oh, fuck GameStop. No, never mind. Sell out. Like, you know what they do, right? You should know.
They do what every intelligent business would do. You rob poor people.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be. Otherwise, who else is going to get robbed? Come on.
The Rothschilds. Who said that? Get him.
It has been difficult for me. I have very sensitive skin. I get ingrown hairs. Oh, I love it. It's a great razor. It has that fence in the middle. It gives it a nice smooth shave. Gatorade Zero. All the electrolytes, zero sugar.
What? Justin Turner?
Don't turn into Shaq, please.
Oh, Dwayne Wade?
Yeah.
Companies are building these knockoff robots to compete with us. It doesn't
The man's in every commercial in the goddamn world.
Well, D-Wade been at a fucking Gatorade contract.
I know. I remember.
He's like, oh, I'm retiring. He's got to still fulfill my contract.
Just get arrested,
He's
dude.
still re-signed for that shit. Keep that money coming in.
The $5 Grande Nachos box, only at Taco Bell.
Honda.
Cliff Lee.
Hey, I drive one of those.
Hey, I want to drive in the snow for some reason.
Let's enjoy this commercial.
look at them. We're better than them.
Let's set up fake scenarios and unrealistic expectations of life.
And then
Everything's
we'll
nice.
portray scenarios of happiness. Look at us. Nothing wrong here. No one getting bombed in another country. Fuck it.
Come on.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Like, no one wants to admit, like, that guy's basically like Jay Leno, but a sellout, but he's popular.
What did he said something about someone. Who was it? Fuck.
Remember,
Someone
Jordan.
who shit on him.
Oh,
Was it Drake?
I don't know.
Someone shit on Steve Harvey and he clapped back.
Oh, how so? If this is really good, I'll forget everything.
Who was it? I don't know if it was Drake or not. That doesn't sound like a Drake thing to do.
Well, Drake will do what Muay Thai does. He'll think he'll be able to have a comeback, then he'll get fucking destroyed, you know, and then he'll like run away, but then he'll never admit defeat, and he'll come back like, yeah, I showed him.
Yeah, I
What are you
won.
talking about?
I won.
Their most for any quarter in the whole season. So you don't want to fall in love with it. In the second quarter, they only attempted 5 and they scored 34 points. So being judicious with the three and knocking it down when you get the opportunity. You just stood out the most for me. Not only do they force 10 turnovers, but I like how
This song was overplayed. No, really meaning here.
I mean, this is a big guy who's normally back in the same pick. Oh, he's up. He's got active hands. He's got skills. He's got a jump ball. You gotta come in with
Talking the song about killing dudes and slinging drugs and shit.
It's the brainwashing of our youth.
It's catchy. That's all I can say.
I don't know. That's him performing it. That's what that looked like. What?
I can't. What's that say?
James, no. No Muay Thai. We are not having a discussion because I have no facts
Ha!
and I will get smoked.
You know what he's like? What's that guy? That boxer, Charlie what?
Huh?
That dude that walks into like random gyms and gets like beaten the fuck out of. Charlie something. That's this guy. That's what he reminds me of.
Charlie, catch me outside.
This dude.
Charlie Zelenoff.
You never heard of him?
No.
He walks into random gyms and he challenges professional fighters. He's the dude that hit Mayweather Sr. in the back of the head and he got stomped out and shit. So he was getting his shit rocked by Floyd Mayweather Sr. like in actual like in the ring.
Yeah.
And he also challenged Deontay Wilder, and Wilder like knocked him down like 3 times. Then like chased him out of the fucking boxing ring and shit, out of the boxing gym. And
But he pay him money to do it.
He just walks around challenging people, talking shit. Then after he gets his ass kicked.
Yeah, but how does he get access? You think they just let anyone walk in while Deontay Wilder's training?
I don't know, man.
You think they let anyone walk into
There's videos of that dude like
facility?
challenging random people, just random dudes, man.
I don't know how real that is.
I don't know. I mean, you tell me. Look, there's like videos of this dude like in like independent, like his first and only professional fight.
Oh, but he made a name for himself going into gyms and challenging people, right?
Yeah, but
So then did those guys hear about him? Because he
I
typed
don't-
in Charlie and that was the first name.
this
I
was a
saw
while
pop
ago.
up.
Anyway, whether it's real or not, that's this dude. Even if he's joking around.
I'm like standing in the ring, shadow boxing, waiting to throw down, and James is standing outside the ring, looking at me, shadow boxing, saying "fuck that." Called you whack.
Are you a basketball fan? Yeah. That is a Metro Pass that Clyde Drexler.
Delusional, but you know,
And that is a box set of Benny the Bull's short-lived sit-
whatever, man. He ain't serious. He's just a silly man.
Rockets autograph poster. Autographed it myself. Some right hand, some left. Gotta make them look different.
Just okay is not okay. Whether it's sports, memorabilia,
He's just a silly man.
AT&T is America's best wireless network according to America's biggest test. More for you, I think. That's our thing.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
See, rich people won. They drink beer in secret. You know? It's like no one watching, right?
Discover the new
God, like
Marriott Bonvoy.
that does not make me want to do that at all.
Reimagined.
Well, you know, they got psychologists on hand. Just, you know, throw the same words out so many times,
no-
people will remember it.
there's
It's almost
nothing-
like Joe Biden.
Yeah, there's nothing to argue, man. I asked you a question the other day, and you're just saying. It's like you're just saying things to say them. So I don't know. You tell me, man. What are we doing here?
Delivering happy. McDonald's on Uber Eats.
Delivering happy. That's what they just said. Yeah.
I think most people are past commercials already. It's just
Past commercials. Oh.
like I know what you guys are doing. It's just they don't realize that the name's being said so many times that now it's in the
Oh, ingrained.
yeah.
You mean?
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
that's a place I've heard of. I'll go there.
Where a kid's first like word might be McDonald's. No.
Ireland for the Irish. Let's begin, James.
Yeah. What does that mean?
It was a long time ago.
What does that mean?
Welcome back to the American Express halftime report.
Whenever a player records a triple-double throughout the playoffs, American Express card members get 32% off at NBAstore.com. That's the
And we'll rob you.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Yeah.
Interest? What's that?
That man right there was a game high. 14 points. Marcus Gasol making things happen in the second half.
All right, dude. I'm not fucking doing that, man. Whatever.
What, are you scared? Because you don't have an argument.
There you go. I'm asking him. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? So he's just fucking around. I thought he actually had a point, but fuck it.
But this had enough.
I need tech that understands my business.
I need tech that works at scale. Dear Tech. Dear Tech. Dear Tech. We're using IBM blockchain to
We help the Nazis. IBM.
We're exploring quantum to develop next generation. We're using AI to help
We
create
profited off the Holocaust. IBM.
create new kinds of digital
And here we are.
some more headlines and
These fuckers have like no shame.
Now we're multicultural.
let's put smart to work.
These fuckers, dude. Motherfuckers.
If they don't want me shitting on their commercials, yeah, should just play the game or just show the court. That's all I gotta do. Show the court.
Like, just please stop, please.
No, I'll take care of it. What's that?
The budget insurance companies are building these cheap knockoff robots to compete with.
They're conditioning us, getting us ready for the AI revolution. It's China. China alone.
Moita, I'm asking you, right? What do you mean by it? Saying it means what it means is like a cop out. So I'm asking you, what does it mean to you? If you can't answer that, then go away. There he is again. But yeah, Dwayne, like I thought your knees were messed up.
It's retirement treating him well.
He look, yeah. You know what? I remember. What was it? That was a conspiracy theory. Like him and LeBron in Miami were like juicing to the gills or something like that. I saw a picture of him, right? And then I see him now. I'm like, you look, you got deflated a little bit, just a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What is this? They must have paid him $4 million.
Yeah.
You guys ready for some mini golf?
He got paid a lot.
Jesus Christ! Do you have any athlete that'll just say no? Just say no. Like
They're out there. We just
Yeah.
don't hear about them. Because
he has like random, like he has like sneakers, but he like what do you call it? Sharpies out the logo and shit.
yeah, they'll just eventually get smeared, like a Bernie Sanders or Tulsi Gabbard.
Fuck is this?
It's Disney selling Star Wars.
Stay out of baseball. Guys, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we just cut the ball.
At least have the ball look like a laser, you know? Like, Whatever. Look at this. What is this? Nobody cares anymore, man.
Not too loud because the baby's sleeping.
Yeah.
I wonder if he knows what the world's been keeping. Shout out to Lupe Fiasco.
Where's it? How's he doing now? Where's he at?
He apparently had a good album, probably a year ago,
Yeah.
and no one cared about it, except for like hip hop heads. I didn't even listen to
That's
it.
not a bad It's not a bad fan base though.
Nah.
They're loyal. They won't leave you.
Welcome back to the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV. The injured teammate
They'll only leave you if you say something like really fucked up.
Andrew Bogut.
by 10 halftime of game one of these NBA Finals here at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. First half stats are brought to you by Kia. After overcoming a 7-point deficit early to take the lead, Steph Curry had a big first quarter, but didn't score for a while after that. That number the last time they had a made field goal. And once again, Golden State find themselves down by double figures like they did the last 3 games of the conference finals. Hi again, everyone, with Mark Jackson to jump in, Gundy, Mike Green.
So what's your prediction now? Same?
Same.
Kind of an odd feeling out first half for these two teams, Jeff.
Same, but different.
Teams, and particularly every star, they struggle, and that's unusual. We've seen highly efficient offense from all stars on both teams, not so much in the first half.
Marc Gasol
Be patient,
played well in that first half.
Chef Van Gundy.
I thought Marc Gasol was the best player, and especially on the defensive end. His offense was a bonus, but he impacted on the defensive end. Well, in this stretch of 5 consecutive
Damn, it's like what I said.
finals appearances,
It's playing out right in front of my eyes. The only thing I got wrong so far is Kawhi,
check in with DB. Hey, DB.
It's like, damn, it's
which
exactly.
should be going off very soon.
It's exactly what I said. Yes, wonderful. I told you.
All right, here we go. Second half starting. Toronto up 10, 59-49.
Thank you, Norris. Gasol just picked up his third. And as Draymond Green, that's what he did so often in the Portland series, just take it right to the rim.
But I like how aggressive Siakam
I just gotta be careful.
I ain't homophobic, man.
Me either.
There we go.
Those ghosts are though. They just drag dudes away. You saw ghosts. So they just don't want to tell you the real meaning, the real story. See, all that whole love story thing that's made up. It's just one. It's 2 dudes and a girl. They're just walking home from like work, whatever the fuck. And the guy asks, "Hey, can you help me with this heavy load?" And it was a bunch of boxes. There's a bunch of boxes with like motors in them and shit. He had to go work on them when he got home. And these demons from hell just dragged him away after he said that.
They won 4 in a row. And now they've got an 8-point lead in the third quarter. Game one of the finals.
Shooter.
Siakam, one-on-one coverage with Draymond.
They
Oh,
don't
good move.
they don't kid around, man.
Really good move.
I like how aggressive he was. Made the move on his
Pascal.
settled and got all the way to the cup. Forcing help, which didn't come. Siakam and Gasol, the game's leading scorer, with 14 apiece.
Oh, good dog.
Curry leads Golden State. Some green stolen by Gasol. Not a fine defensive play from the former defensive player of the year. He doubled the low post, and then he rotated back for the steal. Excellent job by Gasol.
Uh-oh. Baseline.
Klay Thompson. 6 on the 24. Lowry. It's a good look for Siakam. Hook pass. 16 for Siakam. He's 7 of 9 from the field.
See, in my 2K game, he couldn't shoot for shit.
Curry.
Does it make you angry?
Corner of the game. Mistake made by the Raptors.
James fight record 0-2.
Having a long time.
I'm not even gonna respond anymore, man.
their best matchup against him. All the scoring Curry did, basically before Van Fleet came into the game.
Gasol calling for it against Draymond Green. Makes him take a tough shot.
I don't like that one.
What?
Taking a fadeaway shot from the post that far away. It's like, pass it back out, repost somewhere a little bit further or closer to the paint,
Siakam has been.
and do that.
Good play by Kyle Lowry. Little drive and kick. It's a wide open Siakam on the perimeter, knocks down the shot. This time, doesn't come all the way. Don't get to your spot. And he beats Draymond Green on his turn.
Is there any player that like what's it called? Like most minutes played, right?
Type half shape.
Don't do that. They come down.
In a season,
Yeah.
I don't know the record.
What about for playoffs? So like, do these dudes like stay in the whole game?
With a 2-pointer.
There's guys that are close to that nowadays, like LeBron.
Until you come back to me on the
Probably because teams were so reliant on him.
player of all time. Don't
That's why like bench points is like a huge statistic.
Okay.
Kangmi says Muay Thai is a punch. Please, if there's a god, let Cejudo's head be crushed like Oberon's.
Fuck. Fuck. You don't like Cejudo? I don't mind him, you know.
Why'd you have to bring up a good moment for Game of Thrones, considering what we just ended on?
I saw the ending. I was like, garbage. I saw it. I was like, wow, that sucks, man.
Muay Thai says Kangmi, you're the worst channel on YouTube. I hope Henry dies in the cage. Damn. Kangmi says me too. You guys are a little too savage, huh? That's gonna be a fun fight, though.
What? Oh, them two? Yeah.
Moraes, Cejudo. Oh, good pass. That was a great fucking pass. Toronto up 9. 9 minutes left in the third quarter. Shooter.
Every time someone says shooter, I think of Shooter McGavin, man. One of the greatest characters ever.
I want to see that fucking pass again. Great job.
Got the ball out so quickly.
I'm too used to like seeing like other like younger people on YouTube, and it's like, let's go, let's go.
Oh, stop it. It's like, like when a term is like just made up one day and it becomes global, and then it's like, all right, it's not cool.
Yeah.
It never really was. Like, let's go, let's go. Like, guys, it's not cool. Not cool.
Shooter. Shooter. Good pass.
What are you insulting me? Come on. It's when guys make shots like that I'm like, whoa.
Oh,
You know?
I might have pulled that out. Pass.
So I'm curious,
Shooter.
man. Like,
Can't give them second chances. Man.
who else was in the playoffs?
They're just dissing each other. What?
Who else was in the playoffs? The Rockets, right?
Yeah.
How'd they lose?
There's 16 teams in total, so. Rockets lost to Golden State in the Western Conference semis, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, Western Conference semis. Golden State played the Trailblazers in the Western Conference Finals. Little bit of rushing from Golden State. Still only down 6. That's a bucket. All right, tempo turned up. Toronto up 6, 69-63. It's like 7 minutes left.
And Siakam getting to his right hand takes a little bump. This is good defense, but incredibly hard finish that he was able to convert. A foul on
Nothing from you?
What?
Incredibly hard finish.
Hey, dude, it's not my life that's going to be spirited away. You know what I mean? I tried to save them, but they won't listen. They won't listen to me.
Bro, did you watch me getting Guru right in the feels? Fuck. I don't know what slang you talk over there in Ireland.
It's just one of those things, Mr. Jordan, that we just can't do anything. Can't save
Other
them.
steal. Uh-oh. 10-point lead. They extended back to 10 points. Toronto up.
What do you think?
73-63, 6:55 left in the third quarter. Golden State takes the time out.
What do you think? What do you think, Jordan?
I think my prediction is going to be right. That's why I predicted it. Oh, Terminator.
What do you think of that shit? Does it look like they're just... You know what's weird? Are we in the age of just profiting off of old franchises and shit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just fuck everything, fuck originality, you know?
Oh, I watched Booksmart.
Yeah?
It is just super bad.
Is it good?
It's okay.
I'm out.
It'd be a lot better if it was original.
Gotcha.
Who are you?
Goku versus Superman? Question mark.
Oh, I don't know.
Superman.
I really don't know.
Superman.
They keep... I would have to say Superman because I just don't know about the Goku character. They keep doing shit to him, man. They keep... It's weird, right? Earlier on, right? Let's say you have a guy who's a... Let's say, like, I give him a grade. Oh, you're a D, okay? And then he's fighting a guy who, let's say they claim to be faster than the speed of light or something like that. Then he goes from a D to like a C, and he outclasses that guy he just fought that was faster than the speed of light or something like that. And then it just keeps going and going. So it's like I don't fucking know. I don't know. Think of it like that's why I criticize that show so much. Like you guys don't the power scale they have or whatever the fuck. It's just so bad.
Could I put Goku on the sun? Could I take Goku, put him on the sun, he'll survive?
Probably.
Interesting.
I don't know, but probably. Yeah, probably.
Batman versus Bill Clinton?
Batman.
Obviously, it's Batman. Unless they're the same person. I doubt that.
Can you imagine? Put down the gun.
Kimmy says, have you seen that movie Brightburn? No, I have not.
I'll check it out.
But I heard about it.
I'll watch it.
It's evil Superman. They're going to turn into its own universe and then blah, 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 blah.
What is this?
Ellen Jones.
Isn't it weird they make movies about you when you're still alive?
Yeah. It's like, we're running out of ideas. Who else is famous? Ghoul Anthony says, you can't show the game.
No.
Nah, we've been banned enough times. Not even for showing games, for showing like weigh-ins for the UFC.
Yeah.
But we will talk to you, see? You speak and we respond. And hopefully you can hear it. And if you ask for a link to you may or may not get help. But you have to ask for that.
Why does it sound like... What's her name?
I don't know. That's Doris Burke.
Okay. It sounds like she would sell a bunch of people out. I don't know. I don't know, son.
Not Doris.
No, I meant like...
Doris Burke is a fucking...
Not her
Don't
specifically.
you dare disrespect
Not her specifically, so calm the fuck down. It sounds like
You know
that
her
voice.
So
The
now it's her
voice. I'm so used to that fucking corporate media sounding voice.
She's just projecting. That's all.
I'm just warning you, dude. If Colbert can be turned, anybody there can be turned. Anybody.
Alyssa Milano.
Yes. There's still hope for her, though. There's hope.
Well, if she doesn't tell people to vote for Biden and Megan. Well, she gotta do more than that now.
Yeah.
She backtracked too far.
I just don't think she knows what's going on.
Wide open.
Probably when she was like a young adult, someone probably broke it down to her how things work. And then she's been going off of that ever since, maybe. I don't know, you know what I mean?
All right, 7-point game. Raptors at the ball. They're up 75-68. 5:32 left. Kawhi almost turned it over. Gasol. Telling you, man, that dude's a well. He was like considered one of the top fucking centers, top fucking big men in the league. It's like now you're on a team that has a chance. It's like think of like Ichiro. It's like, oh, you're on a winning team now. You have a chance to win.
I understand, Jordan. No need to make comparisons.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm just fucking around. I get it. It's unfortunate because even that team he was on, Ichiro, in the early 2000s, it's like they were stacked.
Oh yeah.
2001.
Best record ever at the time. Still is, isn't it?
Well, if you look at pound for pound as far as regular season and postseason.
No, just regular season.
Oh no, they're the best. They're the best.
They had like 116 wins or something.
Something like that.
Kingme says Biden gives me child molestation vibes. There's a lot of people that. I read an NBC story that when you type in Joe Biden, you look for Joe Biden website, and the first thing that comes up is like a mock website of him touching people.
Ooh.
Yeah, somehow he's winning. He's in the lead. He's a winner, that's why.
Somehow.
See, if you just put out the worst policy you possibly can, that increases your chances of winning. Because you're less likely to get smeared. Pull up. Kawhi. There's still time left, but it's not playing so great. That might have been a foul. I don't know. Siakam's playing fucking amazing. I think that's the largest lead of the game. 11 points by the Raptors, 79-68. Poor Van Fleet.
You can just tell the confidence of Siakam. On the offensive end, it does not matter who's in front of him. He is having his way. Aggressive with his foot on the gas pedal and making big-time offensive plays. What agility.
Kingme can't be slandered if you slander yourself. Exactly. They call it the 8 Mile. Eminem and 8 Mile. Diss yourself first.
It's a real sneaky fucking move. Yeah, I'm a piece of shit. What now? What are you gonna do? Like, damn it!
I banged my mom. What else could you say?
No. Remember this? I'll fuck your dad. I don't give a fuck. What? Right, that was it, right?
Yeah.
I'll fuck your dad. Like, fuck.
I forgot who that was.
That's hilarious.
Was that Muay Thai?
I don't know. Whoever said it, that's fucking priceless. If only we can go back and look.
I'm sure you can, actually.
Yeah, too much work.
Yeah. Too much searching through a 3-hour podcast.
We'll just pretend it's true. We'll pretend it's the true.
Gotcha.
I missed saying that. Is it the true? Hmm?
You see that silence? We need to keep score of many of these predictions.
So,
I'm going to say probably 20% below on every prediction.
All right, they're about even for free throws taken, so. I still pay attention. Are these games rigged? Yes or no?
I wonder.
There hasn't been any crazy calls yet. It was already 2, anyways. Nah, he's saying if Steph was behind the 3-point line when he got fouled, it'd be 3 shots. But he was well beyond it. 22 points for Steph Curry. 6 of 14 shooting.
Here's what they're talking about, Coach. You got to be disciplined defensively. This is Steph Curry going to the line to shoot 4 free throws because you committed bad fouls. Curry perfect at the line. Golden State
perfect at the line. They're 19 for 19.
Timeout.
Kyle Lowry calls a timeout. Just under 3.5 remaining third quarter of game one. Raptors lead right now is 7.
79-72. Toronto Raptors.
We have no soul, and we did a study. It tells us you'll like
Don't
this.
even hum the song tonight. We'll copyright you. Don't even whistle it.
We'll find you sleeping. Damn it. I know where you sleep.
Keep it up. We'll ruin your favorite movies.
Fuck.
Give me Aladdin.
Give me a lot. See, I went out here. That's okay because
Keep it up and
there's
Toy
never
Story's next.
there's never been a live action film for that, so it's okay. You know, okay. It better be good. It better be fucking good.
No.
I'm okay with
From
it.
what I heard, no.
Oh, the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucked. But it
It's-
sells.
The way it sounds is more like a, this will make money. Let's get this movie out here.
So it sells.
As opposed to let's take 10 years to really get this thing right.
Or you can just hire a dude that you know is like,
We'll get everything perfect, then we'll hire the actors. Jody's Corner was saying the dude looked too much like a rich boy playing Aladdin. Like he's supposed to be like scruffy and dirty.
oh yeah, you look like a pretty fucker, right?
Yeah.
You need that dude that's in the street, man. That dude was a fucking homeless motherfucker with patches in his pants and shit, you know what I mean?
Well, we're too busy bombing them, so
Yeah.
good luck.
It's a really fast and strange errand.
It's totally a quest.
Kingme says ONE FC taking advantage of UFC fighters on the decline and feeding them to juiced freaks to sell their brand. Evil but effective.
Want to hear something interesting? So, you know, the Elias Theodoro guy won 3 of his last 4 fights, just lost his first fight in UFC. They released him. Yeah. Like, that doesn't make sense. You release him.
Did he ask?
Huh?
Did he ask to be released?
Don't know.
Did he have like
Well,
better prospects somewhere else?
Here's the thing. If you release him, and his fighting style is like more of like just point, but you still released him though.
Yeah.
It's like, have you released guys like that, like John Fitch, like Jake Shields? You can keep going, and yet BJ Penn's still there. So it's weird, man.
Well, those are names.
What do you mean?
Those are names.
Yeah.
And also, they've won in that title contention scenario.
What do you mean they won?
They've won enough to be in those title contention areas.
Yeah.
So
No, I'm saying, anybody, like, there's another dude that hasn't fought in a long ass time, and I don't remember his name.
yeah, if you have crazy, is he like a brawler type or a striking? Was it a wrestler? I don't know.
I'm just saying, like, there's a conspiracy theory out. I'm not saying I believe it, but a conspiracy theory out there that if you have a fighting style like that, you're going to get released like whenever they get the chance, as opposed to like I thought you guys were trying to be legitimate, you know? Like, if you win, you're here. If you lose,
I need more examples.
this is just something I briefly encountered, so you know.
5-point game, under 3 minutes in the third. Kawhi. There he is. Now, if Kawhi puts his foot down on their throats, they could finish them in this quarter on its own. Got 2.5 minutes left. 2.5 minutes left, and you can like, okay, you guys are not coming back. I don't like that shot. Ibaka, stay away from those fucking 3-point shots, man. No hero shit. Kingley says, yes, James, you're right. Elias showed us all respect, nonviolent style we never asked to see. Should be given props for innovation.
Well, I mean, I wasn't really making a statement, you know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just find it very interesting.
Uh-oh. ISO. Someone's going to be open. Didn't pass it, though. Raptors ball. All right, 7 point. 6 point game. 82-76. Golden State. 1 minute 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And one. Kawhi going back to the free throw line.
It puts him in the right position. Now he sees where all the help is coming from, and he can take advantage of that one-on-one matchup. You put him in the middle of the floor. Now everybody's breaking the floor, and they're forcing him to get rid of the rock.
And if you're McKinney, you have to pull your hand up. When you have it out anymore, all these great players are so
Here's like, fuck.
I heard him.
This used to be a thing where you have your hand over the ball, but you can't play that way anymore. You can't leave a static, stationary hand there, or the great players are just going to rip it up through it and get to the free throw line. What are you trying to dog down?
Jeez, man. I thought this was Disney shit. What's going on? I think this is.
I thought he was going to say, and get to the fruits of it. It's like, what?
People just start like, what do you call it? What's that shit, right? It's like, dun, 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 dun. You know what I'm saying?
What?
It's like code, like a machine back in the day.
Morse code. Morse code.
Yeah, that's it. Like, this is all. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I was surprised that they released him though. I mean, if it was one of those things where it's like, all right, you lose, goodbye. I guess I get like it was uneventful, but you know.
And he has made critical corner three-pointers. I mean, he knows who he is. He tries hard on defense. He rebounds, as you mentioned, and he's ready to make corner three-point shots.
As Leonard will go to the free throw line, McKinney was the rookie with Toronto last year. Played more games in the G League for them. There's 14 games with the Raptors team, 35 games with the G League. They didn't resign him, and then signed by Golden State when Patrick McCaw couldn't come to terms. And McCaw,
Oh, motherfucker! Forgot to re-sign him. Fuck it.
Gonna trade for him?
Huh?
Gonna trade for him?
Me no. Fuck him. This dude deserves a shot. This guy.
Shoot it. No.
This fella right here.
Happened to the ice, though. Revenge. All for one. Oof. Ibaka, once again, overzealous. Ibaka's just one of those guys where it's like, don't shoot, stop.
So what do you think?
We're still golden. My prediction is still golden. Now, if Kawhi has a takeover fourth quarter, it's over. It's over.
We have no shame. Just being honest. It's like, fuck, guys, come on. Like, you guys know when to stop. Like, guys, we could make some sort of, like, masterpiece if we just fucking calm down for like a minute. You know what I mean?
But when it comes to kid shit, you don't have to be so complicated, so they can just mass produce it over and over.
Yeah, but why
again.
not make something that's like memorable, you know? For the right reasons.
Yeah.
Like, see that? Now, to be fair, I have no idea what that's about.
Secret Life of Pets, man. Come on.
There might be something
It's
there.
what pets do when no one's around.
What, Toy Story but with pets? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, dude.
That's what it sounds like.
I was really bored, so I'm like looking through Netflix for something to watch, and there's this shit called like Rim of the World or whatever the fuck. Yeah,
Rim of the World.
something like that. It's like a bunch of kids band together because of like an alien attack. It's basically like Independence Day but with the kids. So there's this dude I remember from Vine. This dude, he was like kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? So he's talking about how like Toy Story is a symbolism for black people oppression. He says, he's like, when the white man shows up, we just stay still. When they leave, we get to have fun and do whatever we want. It's like that was like the funniest thing in the whole fucking movie. It's like how Chris Tucker's like physical like comedy, you know what I mean? It just makes it better, then it dies down. That's enough. Right. It was fun.
The all-new A-Class with intelligent voice control. Your wish is our command. Is the A220 sedan for just $359 a month control?
When would it end? You know what I mean? Like, when will it stop, guys?
Let's go back to the game.
Just show me the court. Just
Yeah,
you know.
show me a guy mopping the floor. Show me Draymond Green drinking Gatorade. I'll take it.
A couple gears up to conquer the sea and the journey of a lifetime. That's it.
Wow. That show fucking sucks. Oh, you're so funny because I'm small.
Oh, they all use that one song too.
Take
Yeah. It's like-
Cause original take me. I don't know, dude. It's just TV just sucks, man. You know? That's all I can really say. Like, it just sucks.
Well, I just
I don't watch it, so
I watch TV shows,
no.
just not on TV.
I'll wait till I hear good things, then I'll watch it. I'll just stick to the shit that's like online for now. Like, okay, this is like a sure thing, you know? At least like it'll be here.
Oh, it's so ruined.
What, Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I watched
That's
the
one
ending.
of those shows where it's like, oh, like someone who's never seen it before, like, oh, you have 8 straight seasons to watch, and then they ruin the last season.
You know, think about it like this. Think about like you have a kid.
Stop at season 6.
You have a
the
kid.
show ends there.
You
There's
have
no more.
You have a kid, right? You have a kid. It's like, oh, you're the light of my world. Then he grows up to be an asshole. It's like, not you too. No, no, no. Oh, why?
And one. Oh.
And Mike, I love that Messiah. Ujiri.
9-point game. Toronto up 90-81. Beginning of the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter.
What are you insulting me? Stop. I can't. That's just too funny. Like, dude, you did that. Like, you're real. You exist. You know.
It's like
This was a real
he
thing.
talks about experts he has on, and have experts on in psychology and education. And,
Yeah, and they all distance themselves from
and
him.
IQ and. It's like, I don't know, man.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It's poetic justice.
Mm.
He changed coaches. AC was such a popular and successful coach here, and of course the risk of acquiring Kawhi Leonard. As the car drives inside, got one good, but backward. The risk was his health.
Shaq'd in a fool right there, man.
He's an unrestricted free agent. Obviously, we're hoping to re-sign him. A bold risk that has certainly paid off for the Raptors.
But you touched on it, Mike. Maybe the decision to change coaches, but he also upgraded the talent. This was not the same.
Oh, they're gonna offer him a shitload of money.
But he did build a house from
Jerebko gets a good look. Jonas Jerebko.
Oh, 4-point game.
Flurry with his Warriors.
Yeah.
Wasn't a home run with the floor.
Yeah.
Trying to put them away in game one. Coach Lucy knocked the guys out, so it's Thompson looks to the head to Cook.
Start getting some starters back in there.
Cousins back in the game, strip of foul. Lowry upset as he picks up his fourth. And DeMarcus Cousins will shoot free throws.
Your starters should be lined up at the scorer's table right now, ready to go back in. You give them the fucking lead for no reason.
But because of the deep paint catch, he's at the line shooting too. This has been a very good start to the fourth.
Yeah, leaving them in.
For your bench unit.
But we've seen this movie before. Where there's a bench unit, you look and say, who's out on the floor? And they find a way to climb back into the ball game.
Yeah. That wasn't.
Oh, you can see him limping around. Fuck.
Yeah.
In the playoffs, increase the lead.
That wasn't enough of a big play for me to start screaming rigged. Not quite yet. I'm dying to, because it's fun. Whenever something crazy happens, and I go on fucking YouTube, just marathons of NBA rigged. I'm like, oh, this is so awesome.
This is beautiful. It's a cost.
It's like getting a conspiracy, just a series about 9/11 or something.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, interesting.
Well, I remember when I first started looking at that stuff, and at first it was just pure like fascination, you know, and then it turned into like anger. Like, who
Wait
the
for something
fuck did
legitimate.
this, huh?
Wait for something legitimate,
What?
as far as like a theory about stuff like that.
Wait, what?
I wait for something legitimate. Otherwise, it's just pure fascination.
No, for me it was like a.
Something I can corroborate.
I
with
was
something
so
else.
angry that someone like this fucking thing happened, and then like the paper trail led to the like specific events like before, like, you know. So it's like it's likely that you guys had a hand in this, and that started a whole bunch of other shit.
Yeah.
God, I don't mind Timberlake fucking.
I was more upset about the things that are straight up proven and reported on. That it's like, how come no one's talking about this?
Them lying into the Iraq War.
Well, people were sort of talking about that.
So, I mean,
I think my first thing was like Israel Palestine. I was like, what the fuck?
shut the fuck up.
It's only $399.
Yeah.
How much did it cost to make?
The phones?
Yeah.
More than everything I got on right now.
You sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
With all that cheap labor to make them?
Oh, if you're talking about... Oh, you said iPhone or Google Pixel?
Either one.
think specific things within the phone, not the not this. I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised, dude. Would not be surprised if like this shit's actually like what, maybe $50, realistically speaking. It is a fucking mini computer, so I get that. You know.
Oh, it's based on relative cost and shit.
Yeah.
But there's like billions upon billions of them, so it's like, how much did it really cost to make it?
Howdy, folks. I'll never forget that fateful day.
When I sold out.
He didn't sell out.
You sure?
They took his name. They took Colonel's name.
He's dead.
Exactly. He didn't know what was happening.
He's in hell right now. He approved it.
He was just drinking cranberry juice in a diner.
It was a little too far. My bad.
He was just drinking cranberry juice in a diner and then just died. I don't know. He was screaming, "They poisoned me."
I think this is going to be a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, typical. They're going for typical whatever because Disney's taking over and they're gonna Disneyfy X-Men.
Dude, they are the ones that are gonna bury Star Wars completely. There's no coming back. There's no turning back.
Yeah.
Oh, the fact that it's Disney and now you hire the Game of Thrones writers.
After that.
Yeah, after that atrocity.
Probably for obscene amounts of money.
Yeah.
Like, too late, guys. We signed the contract already. It's official.
You got like $8 million to do this, didn't you? Let's just be real. You know? Put up or shut? Like, dude, what? You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
At least Jordan's commercials were cool.
What?
At least Michael Jordan's commercials were cool.
Yeah.
From what I remember.
Well, I don't know. Said it's Michael Jordan.
Then there was that one, like, remember that Gatorade, that dude? Oh, I don't remember, man. It was like the dude from the Timberwolves. He had a Gatorade commercial. I'm like, that shit looked cool.
I don't know what you're talking about. Were they sweating Gatorade?
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
3 seconds. Wow. Toronto gets their main players back in, basically. Well, Kawhi Leonard, at least. Kyle Lowry. Siakam. They got Ibaka and Van Fleet. He's just making everything. Toronto's up by 9 right now. 8:48 left.
Not looking good for a comeback.
Travel. Oh. Okay. A little bit of luck there. Just threw that shit up. It's like, wasn't even looking. Just call it luck, guys. Jesus.
It's his second 30-point game of the playoffs. Game 3 against Orlando in the first round. Van Fleet, Siakam, Ibaka. Hammered by Cousins.
Warriors need a run right now. Something to... You just cut it in half. Cut the lead in half. Because this momentum's just...
That's why I was curious, like, how...
One-sided.
Are they like, just, alright, we're going to pour it on now.
But they gotta work for it. They can't just...
No,
It's not that automatic. It's more of like... I think it goes like that, but with games. Not within games so much.
Gotcha.
As much. Like, they'll keep it close, I think. They might. But when it comes to a game, like... Oh, we gotta win next game. Alright, let's win next game. They're more like that, I think.
Alright.
Nothing lead or Toronto. They continue this terrific streak. They've won their last 4. The Eastern Conference Finals after trailing 0-2 to Milwaukee. A 10-point lead with
It's gonna have to be Steph playing a decoy. It's gonna need back cuts, screens. Oh, that's actually huge for him because he plays defense and he distributes.
But the rotation and effort by Lowry has been terrific, but a clear-cut guy.
And don't show me numbers in the past. He certainly has struggled in foul games, foul out. But with just 4 points tonight, he has played an outstanding ball game.
Damn, did I say that?
There's a bug in here somewhere. Just there's a.
It's what, Van Gundy? It's the passing. It's the defense.
There's some sort of feed that gets through.
It's Kawhi time.
He's going to have to shoot like he shot against Milwaukee.
He takes some like dumb fucking shots,
Oh.
man. Serge Ibaka. It's like, dude, you got so much momentum going right now. Like, be patient. Like fucking 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Like, I'll just shoot it. Fuck it.
Sometimes you have to be dumb. Like a government.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough shots. Danny Green. Oop. Oh, this might be game over already.
Damn, they're fucking getting loud. now.
12-point game. 7.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Man, get that shit out of here.
The 2019 NBA Finals on ABC is presented by YouTube TV. YouTube TV. Try it.
Toasted Network.
Oh,
Universal Pictures Mod.
Don't mean to be random again, but do you think the flyweight division is over?
Most reliable network.
But they're expanding the strawweight.
I thought so too.
Someone say that. I don't know.
I think they should legitimately keep keep the division and feel like this guy's dominating. Maybe he should move up. Maybe he should move up a little bit in weight, you know?
I mean, if Cejudo wins, I expect him to just stay up there.
Well, yeah.
Then it's like,
What
who
they're
the fuck
afraid
is
of.
there
What
now?
they're afraid of is like the Demetrius Johnson fucking thing where it's like you're fighting Josh Dotson for the 3rd time.
Yeah.
You don't want that, you know?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, DJ against Cejudo is a second fight. So it's like... I don't think Cejudo looked so great against him the first time.
Who?
Against DJ.
Well, that wasn't like the finished product, really. But to be fair,
He
I
won
nev-
by a hair,
Yeah.
a string against DJ. So it's like DJ cleaned that division out.
he did.
Some guy had to make some epic.
I never seen Cejudo really. That was like a 5-round hard fought, you know, or like
Yeah.
he dominated this guy completely, like a guy like Demetrius Johnson or just slightly there, you know. It's like if that fight with Dillashaw lasted longer, I wonder, you know. He didn't get caught, you know. Or if he fought a guy like
I thought it was premature, but
like Dominic Cruz.
yeah.
Like, could you beat a Dominic Cruz? I don't know. When he's game, you know. And I know you could probably say that about anybody, but like, right? You know what I'm saying? When you see an example of a guy like a Cody Garbrandt, where that he's a completely different fighter when he fought Cruz, as opposed to when he defended his belt against Dillashaw, then he fought Dillashaw again, and then he fought I don't remember this other guy's name. What's his name? Guy that just knocked him the fuck out.
Who?
They both got rocked, and Garbrandt got knocked out. Oh, he didn't get knocked the fuck out, but he got knocked out. He got knocked out.
Yeah. In a scramble.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, step back a little bit. I forgot who he was facing. It was the opener for a main card.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Toaster, you high again? On one seemed to mind Ronda Rousey dominating.
What's up?
I don't know. Good pass. Please retype.
I don't know what that means. So. Sometimes some of these coaches, it looks like they're just hanging back, you know. Shit. I get paid to watch this.
Oh, the guy's announcing this game right now, Mark Jackson.
Uh-huh.
Not him talking, but the other dude. Mark Jackson was the coach of the Warriors when they first started getting better, and they started getting those players.
Yeah.
And then they fired him, and then Steve Kerr came in, and they won championships.
Ooh.
So it's sort of like, are you Joe Torre right now?
Yeah, what happened to Buck Showalter?
Yeah.
That's fucked up, son. It really is.
I am a little high, yes. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Please be high.
Ooh. I'm sure I'm just gonna watch this now.
Splash. Those are called daggers.
Yeah.
Don't go too crazy. Slow it down.
6 minutes left.
Muay Thai says, James, I don't know what to say. Quoting you. Pretend quoting you. Ooh. In and out. Pause.
You can either actually say something or say nothing at all, dude.
Curry with the runner. Keeping a minute, man. 9-point game. 5.5 left. Ooh. That was a foul. Who says, I mean that Ronda Rousey dominating seemed to help the women's division.
Well, her becoming a star.
Yeah.
I don't know if it helped. Yeah.
And being, let's be real, being a woman helped out
it helped,
quite a bit.
I mean, if anything, you know, I think she had a hand in, like, what do you call it? Those fighters evolving.
What?
The way she would win, it had a hand in helping them and evolving the other fighters. It's like, well, how do I beat her?
Yeah.
Well, what doesn't she do well? And she can't strike, you know. All of her wins basically come from, like, some sort of, like, form, like, you know, in the clinch and then judo throw. One was a TKO. That's only because she did a judo, judo throw, and she had, like, a headlock, and she just pounded away.
Yeah.
And then, you know, TKO. But then a lot of it was like armbar. But that was a fucking that was like a spectacle. Like, she always gets an armbar victory. That's crazy. Then someone like, you can watch Holly Holm, and it's like, yeah, she'll probably give her trouble. And you see Nunes become better, And you see someone like Misha Tate was able to beat Holly Holm.
Yeah.
Where it's like, she was losing the fight, but it's like, okay, I have to get a takedown, and I have to like choke her out or something.
Yeah.
And she did it.
Yeah, that was fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
Remember that shit.
That's literally like, bottom of the ninth, like you hit a home run to win it. That's what it is, straight up.
12-point game, 5 minutes left. Warriors got to do something. Even though I do enjoy being correct.
We know.
Number one philosopher channel on YouTube.
It's like, dude, I don't even think you could pretend to be that big of a narcissist. It's like, dude, who makes that up? Some of that shit the guy says.
Yeah.
The way it's like he just somehow finds a way just to slide narcissistic like comments in there.
Yeah. Of course we live in Alaska.
It's warm out here. Global warming.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Our ice caps are melting.
What was that? Timeout?
Yeah. It was a media timeout, I think.
Ew. You see, when my dad made like wraps and stuff like that, I'm like, this probably tastes way better than anything they could fucking give me. Whatever the fuck.
Well, here's the thing. They have a guy who made something original, which probably tasted awesome. And they're like,
on it.
how do we mass produce this?
Yeah, I know.
So that teenagers can make it.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
I remember I went there, man. When I was at school, and I was like, what the fuck? It's like fast. It's like, what do you want? I'm like, oh, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. It's like this one. They just wrap it up for you. Here you go. It's like, fuck. It's like a fucking like, that shit was like fucking fast.
Oh, yeah.
It was like middle of the day.
It's almost like it's fast food.
It was. Except it's probably healthier for you, but I don't know. Fuck him. Jimmy Kimmel.
Nancy
Fuck him.
Pelosi? Of course.
Dude.
Sell that right after that first game of the NBA Finals.
Fuck Jimmy Kimmel.
Is the guy that one time showed up on your show your producer? Yes.
What?
He supplies the money.
Who?
Matt.
Oh.
He's our producer. Matt and Kramer are producers.
Executive. The executive assistant to the producer in training.
Kramer has a rival named Doshi. You'll find Doshi on Lift of That.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. It's like butter.
Could they still make a comeback?
Yeah.
Straight up.
Not if they're going to trade baskets, though.
So
And it gets increasingly difficult every time Raptors keep slowing it down and walking the ball up the court.
Oh, that fucked man.
You trade buckets like this, you ain't doing shit. You better make it.
Foul? Hmm?
This is what Toronto's got to do. Slow it down. Play like Duke-like basketball. Where it's like, oh, there's 5 minutes left? We start killing the clock now. Oh, we have future NBA players everywhere. So you're not doing shit.
Oh. Oh my god. It's like nothing can go
It's
wrong.
over. Yeah.
Nothing can go wrong tonight.
Game over.
You never know, Jordan. All of them could just tear
Game
their
over.
Achilles tendons and...
And see, when Kawhi was on the Spurs, game one against the Warriors, which the Spurs were dominating. I think they were dominating. A lot to do with Kawhi Leonard. And then he takes a jump shot and lands on someone's foot and twists his ankle. And that's why he was out all that time with them.
Can you imagine?
Throwing shit.
Yeah, that. Realistically speaking, could they still make a comeback?
Yes, definitely. Tactically, they could make a comeback easily. See, what do they have?
2
They got
minutes, 35 seconds
They
left.
got 2 timeouts. Decent free throw shooters for Toronto all over. Matt is not here. He's producing from his office.
Different angles.
6 straight 30-point games for Steph Curry. 6 games since Kevin Durant injured his calf.
If the Big Bang happened, why is there no pictures?
Replay. He's in some unbelievable.
Because there was a sign that said no pictures.
Yes.
Of course, Will Chamberlain and the unbelievably talented Rick Barry.
There was no flash on the camera. I don't know.
The first 2, including Steph. May not get
Who knows these things?
I'm happy to know that this dude can actually grow a beard. Like, that little shit I saw him at one time, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Yeah. Pause.
That's a 2-pointer.
Jason Phillips is right there calling him 2. Barry connects on yet another free throw.
9-point game. 2.5 minutes left. Toronto up. Kawhi draws the foul. 2:18 left. This is the Raptors game. They lose, it's their fault. Let's be honest here. It's the only way. Hip check. Who is your favorite UFC fighter? Haven't we answered this like 30 times?
My favorite UFC fighter is Dana White. Somehow he always wins. He doesn't get hit. He doesn't get damaged in any way.
Carlos Condit for me.
Mine was Nick Diaz. I mean, he's not fighting no more, so I mean.
Oh, you're not going to roll the ball out? I think the Warriors are just conceding this game. They're like, fuck it.
Hey, they could still win.
Killing too much time, guys.
They're not winning this.
They're not pressing. Under 2 minutes, no press. Just letting them run the clock. This is game over. Damn, it's almost like I told you this would happen. Damn.
But it's Canada, though. It's cheating.
I was pushing it back like a motherfucker. Don't shoot it. What? Shot clock? That's 6. Bye, Draymond.
Sean King?
He doesn't give a fuck anyways. That's too black.
Sure.
Too black.
It was a light.
Carlos Condit. The natural born killer.
Yeah, he needs to. I don't know, man. That guy might be done. He might be done.
Yeah,
Every
there's a good
time,
chance.
every time he fucking fights, someone's like, "Oh, I'll wrestle fuck you." To be fair, that one dude, fucking, what's his name? Don't you ever talk about my mom? Don't you ever?
Chezia?
Yeah. Michael Chesia or whatever. That dude like looked like a savage at welterweight. Like he looked healthy, fucking muscled him like around and shit, you know.
Yeah, but I want to see him against
like a
someone
RDA.
who trains for strength and shit.
Oh, so that
Carlos Condit is just a martial artist. I just stay here.
think of it like he's a bigger man. A bigger man. He looked healthy and strong. Was able to take him down and submit him. Guy that trains for strength. That's like GSP.
Well,
GSP's stronger than him.
Was it a Kamara or Americano?
I don't remember.
I think it was a Kamara. using one arm, pushing it behind his back, like, right? That was what.
Something like that.
So
It was something weird.
You just out-muscled him. More on its own is already a muscle move. Like, it's a stronger guy move. Unless you, like, obviously isolate the body so much.
That's
and
Habib.
have the arm. Yeah. But that he wasn't in a. Have you completely isolated? This arm is on its own on
Gotcha.
an island.
I haven't seen him
So-
fight in a while, so. Either of them, actually, yeah. Is
Do
he
those guys
hurt?
have pensions?
Huh?
Do those guys have pensions?
What do you mean?
UFC fighters.
Pensions?
Yeah.
What's that?
That's like after you retire, we give you so much money every month. or
Oh,
something.
probably not. Not unless they offer you. They probably do, but they don't. It's like they offer Chuck Liddell a job, but he does nothing and he gets paid a ridiculous amount of money for doing nothing, probably. So.
You know, Joe Biden gets $250,000 a year for his pension from the U.S. government for leading us into wars and making the world a worse place.
Probably gets more than that.
Well, with speeches
Total.
and all that.
Yeah.
I meant just pension on its own.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Game over.
Oh, they cheer for Eddie Little. Like, yeah, that's right.
You in the jungle.
I wonder what those motherfuckers are gonna say about if they fucking win this shit. If they win the finals.
If Toronto wins?
Yeah, the fucking Canadians, the Canadian YouTubers. Guys, what now?
I'm gonna have to make some response videos. I expect some.
That's him.
Bang! Bang!
You will feel Gotta have like a mini seizure after you do it. Though.
That's it.
I'm not voting Andrew Yang.
118-109 is going to be the final. Toronto takes game one, as I said.
Isn't it cool if people just start walking on? Like, game's not over.
Oh, they don't give a fuck. Are you voting Andrew Yang? No. I'm thinking the game's playing on this one. I'm like, oh, wait.
Don't talk to Drake.
The handshake, man.
Like, dude, sit back there.
I know. Put a towel over your head.
Wear a Batman mask or something, man. You know? weren't you just talking to them? You know? You're putting my Raptors now. Oh, you're back. Look at you. Whatever.
Yeah. I think he was considered like a bad luck charm for him.
For who? The Raptors?
Yeah. Or whatever team he picks. Right?
Damn. Oh.
Then you walk around the Irish flag.
McGregor
And
loses.
McGregor gets. He doesn't lose. He gets destroyed.
He got beaten up. I'm going to say that. Getting destroyed, that's like what?
That's like, I couldn't do anything to you, and you did whatever you wanted with me.
Getting destroyed and... Let's see.
Alright, he avoided being too embarrassed. How about that?
I'm trying to like, what's the like one of the worst beatings I've ever fucking seen as far as UFC goes?
CM Punk. CM Punk.
No, I meant like...
This dude was looking at the crowd.
No, like...
Yeah, that was destroyed.
That wasn't... That was... No. That was like,
embarrassing.
I'm prolonged. It was embarrassing. That's not getting, like, destroyed. I'm talking about, like, my eyes are fucked up. I got cuts. On every level, I got fucked up. That's like some John Jones shit, dude.
Johnny Hendricks beating up GSP. I'm just throwing shit out there.
No, you have to get, it has to be like a finish. It has to be.
Eh.
You could say Floyd Mayweather, Arturo Gotti.
Why is Conor McGregor so popular? The shit talking, the foreign factor, the fact that he already had an entire nation was going to cheer for him regardless. So once you start hearing echoes of people screaming like, yeah, it's like, oh, this guy must be good.
And then
Must be popular.
they made a spectacle of it, and then they capitalized on that dude's character and charisma. You know.
Yeah.
All right. Just let it be.
Oh, I forgot.
Whatever.
I forgot this movie's coming out.
Let it be. I hope it's good. Who are you? Yeah. Do you know? I don't like that shit. Just remember who you are. What? A title?
Maybe bootleg. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Alright, that is it
I'll
from
watch
us.
it to watch it. Yep.
That is it from us. Please subscribe if you like. If you haven't already. We do all the sports shit that we feel like watching. We do politics when we feel like talking about politics. We do whatever the fuck we want here, basically. So please subscribe if you like watching people do whatever the fuck they want. And we do talk to you as well. That's right. Fuck comments. Whatever. No reason to comment on this video. Oh, we do video requests. You can do that in the comments section. Most importantly, donate to Devon's Journey to Recovery. That's not for us. It's for someone else. It's for charity. Please donate to Devon's Journey to Recovery. The GoFundMe link is in the description box down there. And with all that said, give this video a thumbs down.
Say you wanna get in.